So narcissistic people like to isolate you away from your friends. And if you're new here, I'm a narcissist. I have narcissistic personality disorder. So one of the easiest ways a narcissist will isolate you away from your friends is by using the information that you told them about your friends against them rather. Because if you've ever told them that your friends have done some kind of shady behaviors, or your friends have cheated on their partner, or your friends are not trustworthy and things like that, they will use that against them. So let's say that you told your narcissistic partner that your friend that cheated on their spouse wants to go hang out and have fun. That narcissistic person in your life is going to chastise you and make you feel like you're going to go out and cheat too. Oh, wow, you're going to go out with them and cheat on me too? Wow. Shows the kind of character you have. Shows your character, right? Doesn't have to be cheating. Your friend could be a heavy drinker or uses, some kind of illicit drugs and things like that. Whatever bad thing that you have told that narcissist about your friend, they will use against that friend later on, or use it to make you feel insecure. So welcome back, y'all. Welcome back. Hope you enjoyed my little TikTok and whatnot, YouTube short, whatever y'all want to call them, whatever you follow me at, y'all. I know y'all watch me on YouTube right now, but I'm bigger on TikTok and just TikTok right now. I have 1.4 million on TikTok. I know people are like, well, Lee, you tell us your numbers and blah, 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 boo, 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 boo. I do. Yeah, it's literally a fact that I have 1.4 million people on TikTok that follow me. It's not me bragging. I'm just telling you I'm bigger on TikTok. But I love YouTube. So, but you see how isolation works, y'all. Back to the topic again, sorry. But you see how isolation actually works with narcissistic people, toxic people, whatever you want to call them. You see it. It's in the flesh. It's like literally in front of you. Like, that's one way. Like the stuff that you tell people. Like that's why I say oversharing is a narcissist. Like oversharing. Narcissists love oversharers. That's just it. Like they want you to tell them every single thing. They want you to trust them. They just do. They want you to tell them all the juicy stuff about your friends and family, right? All the juicy goodness because you trust me, right? I'll keep it to myself. I'm not gonna tell anybody. Like we work together. This is gonna work out for the both of us. You tell me everything, and then it comes up later on. I use it against you. Like in that scenario right there, a narcissistic person will use the things that you tell them about your friends to isolate you away from them, to make it seem like you're a bad person for hanging around bad people. They just will. You tell them one of your friends is cheating on their spouse, and guess what? You want to go hang with their friend. They're going to make you seem like a terrible person, especially if the spouse doesn't know. If this is like a secret. They'll make you feel like a terrible person. And they're going to sometimes they'll threaten to tell the other person. They'll threaten to tell the spouse, like, hey, if you go out with them, I'm going to reach out to your friend's spouse and tell them that they're cheating on them. And I'm going to tell them you told me. So you're going to lose your friend, and your friend's going to get divorced because of you. Because you want to go out. And that's how isolation works. That's how you get your friend cut off right there. And it works with family members and things like that too. I know cheating is just a gross example of that right there, but that's the easiest way to talk about it. It could be other things, y'all. They're stealing money. It's just a secret. They skip work to do this. They didn't graduate from high school. Whatever juicy secrets that you're sharing with a narcissistic person, they will use those things to isolate you away from the people around you. They just will. I'm gonna tell your mom what you told me. I'm gonna tell your friend what you told me, and to keep you away from them. That's how it works. It's like oversharing. We just do. Like some people, and some of y'all just like. I just like to talk. Cool, talk as much as you want to, because when you are an oversharer, the narcissist that you do the work for the narcissist. You really do. The narcissist doesn't have to put in much work at all because you're doing it for them. You're literally opening your mouth, telling them everything that they need to use against you to hurt you, to put you down. You're literally doing that. I tell it to people all the time. When you're talking to narcissistic people, you're dealing with narcissists, that's how it works right there. That's literally the mindset of it right there. You say toxic people, narcissistic people want you to overshare. And that's one of the things that I think a lot of people, they don't get it wrong. But I feel like they make this seem like it's like every narcissist is going to do the same thing. They make it seem like narcissists are only going to talk about themselves, right? Like everything is going to be about me, right? That's what they want you to think. They want to make you feel like all narcissists are going to do is just talk about themselves, just voice things about themselves to people, right? But that's not true, because people like me, I'll let you talk. Tell me everything. Tell me your deepest, darkest secrets. So I have an arsenal of things to use against you later on. Spill the beans, pretty much. Tell me everything that I need to know about you to hurt you later on. Just in case you get on my nerves, I need to know. I need to have some weapons. I need to have these weapons to use against you later on. Literally, 100%. That's how the mind works. And the more you tell, the more you tell them, the more the ammo they have against you. Then that's how they work. That's how isolation works. They'll threaten to expose you to your friends and family to keep you away from that person, or to get you to shut up. Sometimes, if you don't shut up, I'm gonna just tell your friend what you told me. That deep dark secret that she told you not to tell anybody. I'm going to tell her. I'm going to tell her. I'm going to tell her. If you don't leave me alone, I'm going to call her right now. I'm going to call her right now and tell her. Matter of fact, here you come over there trying to. Now here comes a reactive. Here comes a reactive abuse. You come jumping on me, and I'm just like, now I'm recording you. You see how that works right there? You see how it works. You see how that mindset works. You see how that works. That's abusive, y'all. That's how the cycle of abuse works. So many people don't see that, and that's how it works. That's why I tell you. Make people earn your information. You just should. Make people earn your information. If somebody on a first date, second date, they're asking you to divulge some kind of juicy secret. Tell me something you never told anybody else. Don't do that. I know that seems like a trust building exercise. Make them tell you. Like, they can lie to you. I just be like, you should not be sharing your deepest, darkest trauma on date number 1. Because people don't need to know that until you're ready to tell them. Well, Lee, I was ready to date number 1. And then they told me that they would be there for me, and they would not harm me, and they would not do what the other person did. And guess what? They were right. They did worse. That's why you shouldn't tell people. You know, you want people, because you might be an empath or an empathetic person, you expect everybody else to be empathetic like you. They're not. You get a lot of people like me who just don't care about stuff that doesn't really affect them. That's how my mind works. And that's not me just saying I don't care about people. Unless it affects me directly, it is hard for me to care about it, y'all. It just is. And that's why I'm being honest and upfront with you. If it's not affecting me directly, like, hey, Lee, the storm's coming. It's going to blow away the whole state of North Carolina, but it's going to go around your house. Like, dang. So I'm good? Dang, cool. I know that's an extreme example, but that's how my mind works, y'all. I'm just like, how does this affect me? I know most people do that, but I know. But you still care. But like I said, I just feel like to the point where keep information to make people earn your information, because they'll use it against you later on. Because a lot of times when I'm talking to people over Zoom, one main thing I hear is I don't think I ever really knew this person. They knew everything about me, and I knew hardly anything about them, because you were oversharing the entire time trying to build a bond closer to this person. And then you regretted oversharing. You regretted oversharing with that person, so now you don't share anything at all, so now the communication in the relationship is dead. Y'all don't even talk anymore. You see how that goes. They will use the things you tell them against you to isolate you away from your friends and your family. What you say about your mama? I'm gonna tell your mama what you said about her. Yeah, I'm telling her. See how your mama feel. You ungrateful as hell talk about your mama like that. Oh, would you tell your dad? What'd you say about your dad? Okay, cool. I'll tell him. I'll tell him. I'm sooner or later. I'm gonna just tell him. Just let you know. So if I'm threatening to do that, then the next time I'm around your mom and dad, you gonna be nervous as hell. Thinking I'm gonna tell them, and I'm going to torture you with it as well. That's how narcissists work. Because we know you're worried about us telling, we're gonna torture you with it. And make you think we're telling. So if I'm over there talking to your dad, I'm gonna just look at you and smile and go back to talking to your dad. That's gonna mess with you. I know y'all gonna be like, well, Lee, that's psychotic as hell. I'll just tell you how my mind works, y'all. I told y'all, so I have narcissistic personality disorder, but my therapist actually told me that I'm leaning more towards us being a sociopath. She said that out of her mouth. She's like, you scheme and you plan too much. The schemes and plans, like, there's sociopathy. Like, and yeah, so, right. The self-aware sociopath doesn't sound good, does it? It doesn't run off the tongue as good. It just doesn't. But y'all, I'm super thankful for y'all. So today is Saturday. I have some basketball games, Easter egg hunt. I have a lot of stuff I have to do. Like, today's gonna be a long ass day. Yeah, I'm gonna be tired today. I already know I am. I really am. I am. You know. So if you're dealing with narcissistic people, so like and subscribe for more information, y'all. Something I'm about to say, y'all. Something I gotta say. My mind literally went blank right there. But yeah, in summation, make people earn your information. How do I make them earn information? Take your time. Make sure there's an equal distribution of information going in between you and this person you're talking to. And this is not just intimate relationships, y'all. It could be your parent using things against you too. It could be your friend or your cousins or your family members using things against you too. It could be your coworkers threatening to tell the boss of some stuff that you told that you shared with them. It doesn't have to be an intimate relationship. Narcissism, you know, it's easy to talk about the intimate relationship, but it covers up everything, y'all. Anyway, y'all, thank y'all for tuning in. Like, subscribe for more. Mental Illness is out. Peace.